Hello and welcome back to Bourbon Barrel Talk. I'm your host, Scott Minton. Today we're back in the Brock Bourbon Bar. We're doing a little, I guess this is sort of a mail call. Sort of.
Semi.
Kind of. Sort of. They didn't send this one to us, but Barbara sent off for it.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute. Let me tell this like the way the story went offline. Barbara ordered this and Nick paid for it. I think
Something
that's the
like
way.
that.
Something like that. It's how it came down. But anyway, we got a bottle of 291. Our friends out there, Mike and them, they had got some crazy products they come out with from time to time, and Barbara found one that struck her fancy. So
I
she
follow
picked
them
it
on
up.
Facebook, and I get their emails. And this came through, and I was like, "Oh, this looks good. I think I'm gonna need it."
So what are we sipping on?
So we have a 291. It's the Colorado Bourbon Whiskey. It's an HR. It clocks in at a
Coxon.
clocks in.
That's not what you said the first time.
132.2 proof.
There we go.
So she's pretty strong. But one thing that I love about the 291, the Aspen Staves really makes a big difference on a flavor that here in Kentucky, in southern Indiana, we don't get.
Well, no, we don't use aspen. We use oak.
Exactly.
I mean, they use oak too, but
Yeah, they use oak as well,
Yeah.
but
They put the
there's
aspen
something with the
staves inside.
Aspen Staves. Once they put that in there, it creates a whole different ball game.
the nose on this thing right off the bat is like,
Well, before you get into all that, I need an explanation.
Okay.
oh God, here we go.
What does the HR stand for?
I don't know.
Human
I can't remember.
resources. Somebody got in trouble
not on this
291 times.
And what is the 291? What is that?
291. 291 is the actual brand name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Distillery 291. We
291.
actually, I guess, man, has it been
Gosh,
2 or 3
how
years
long
ago
has
now?
It been? Yeah, but we got lucky.
Is 291 the area code for Denver?
No. Well, there 291 is in Denver, but it's not for Denver because Denver's 303.
Okay, all right,
The only reason why I know that is because of the band 303.
gotcha.
This is also, just FYI, aged at least 1 year in our American oak barrel.
Gotcha.
Now, if I remember correctly,
They age in super small barrels. Yes.
Yes.
so I don't know what Dan is giggling at, but
Well, I looked up 291 area code.
Mm-hmm.
North Hubbards, Indiana.
North Hubbards, Indiana. Really?
I'll say there was a reason for the 291. I have to go back and look
I
at
can't
it.
remember.
I
I
don't
can't
even
remember.
know where. The funny thing is, I mean, he's from New York, right? He was
Yes.
he was a photographer.
Yes.
Right.
You know,
He was just- I mean, he was a
9/11
very-
really did a number on him.
And he wanted to go out west
Yep.
with his wife.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
He was a very, very fun interview.
And he actually said he came to the house.
Yeah, he was
I
here.
love that.
yeah, what was the partner in crime's name? The cowboy guy.
Oh, gosh.
Good Lord, what is his name? And I'm friends with him on Facebook. I feel bad. I should remember that. Anyway, super funny guy. They just a great little tandem they are.
Oh, I know. Those two were fantastic.
All right, back to the nose.
Okay.
Back to the
Dude,
nose.
it is dead up like floral, like that, like aspeny pine, like that nose.
But it's not like a mint.
No,
Like
it's not
No.
Yeah.
I get just a hint of dill.
I'm getting something creamy.
creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a buttery like
Yeah.
texture.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
get that.
Somebody's phone's too close. Oh, it could be Nick or Dan. They both have their phones out.
His is
This is
actually
the
on the
last
wires.
place you want it to be. Is on. You don't want it any closer to this. This is the worst thing
This
for
one.
picking it up.
But this reminds me of other 291s that we've had. So where it has that
I'm
just
surprised it doesn't have more of a baking spice nose. Usually, if I remember, most of their stuff has more of that baking, like that spicy type thing. But it might be that
I am getting
The
a
other
little
portions
spice on
run
the
out.
nose.
yeah, but it doesn't smell like baking spice as much as it smells like florally spice with like
I'm just gonna get in the fieldy green
yeah,
floral.
yeah.
That's good.
Oh, crazy.
Yes, there's a lot going on there.
mean,
From a mouthfeel standpoint, there's a lot going on.
Feels like it's heavy malt. Yeah, sorry,
Dan's
Dan's never
whoa.
had 291. I'm surprised. I had a couple of bottles for a while, and then they just kept disappearing to other places. I think I took a couple of them to Bourbon Camp, as we affectionately call it. Like our community leaders all kind of meet together and converge, and we take bottles of bourbon. Sometimes I take some unique, weird stuff that people have never tried, and I think that's where the last couple of bottles I had for 291 kind of ended up. And I've not bought any in probably 6 or 7 months. So
The pull that I just took was great on the front palate, but it got to my mid palate and back palate, and something just exploded there. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what
You're
the
welcome.
hell it was.
Yeah, for one, it's almost like they come across as very heavy malty, but that piney, like aspen, that flavor that gives off is so unique.
Unique is the word. Even though it startled me.
Yeah.
I think it startled me more than anything else because it's not something that I'm used to tasting.
It's different.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to go, please correct me if I'm wrong, Scott, as I kind of go back in the memory banks, but I'm pretty sure they used kind of those smaller, like 15-gallon barrels or
15
something.
to 20 gallon, yeah.
Gallon barrels. They actually put those barrels, the area of Colorado that they were in was kind of the drier sides, like South Colorado. And they would, if my memory serves me right, they were putting it in almost like in a small. I don't really call it. It only call it like a still house. It was it like a car, like a train car, or something like that. Maybe like a car container,
Almost like a shipping container.
Yeah,
A little bit bigger space.
but they
than
would
that,
open.
yeah.
They would actually open it up, for that dry Colorado heat.
Yeah.
And that 15-gallon, 20-gallon barrel would actually help it age faster, or at least perceived age faster, because it would develop.
Yeah,
faster.
not only that, it's the fact that the temperatures there and the thinness of the air,
Yep.
all those things cause havoc in that kind of what's going on in the barrel. It goes in and out quite a bit. They have a high angel share on almost all of their barrels.
Yeah.
So that
Wow.
that makes a big difference.
On a 20-gallon barrel, an angel share? High?
It's
Yes.
high.
Oh,
Yes.
it's
Oh, my
high.
goodness.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's really high.
A lot of their stuff, is like that dark
Yeah,
or darker.
I've seen some of their 18-month-old barrels that were hazmat. Like, you don't typically go from 125 to 140
in less than
without
two,
losing
in less,
a lot of water.
Oh, yeah.
in less than 2 years.
Yeah, so it's kind of different for sure. Yeah, Barbara. Yeah, is this what we're doing now? Are we just talking
Oh.
completely off mic here?
Now that you have your own mic,
I know. I give her a mic and then she doesn't use it.
man,
Sad face, pouty Powderson.
Something like that.
To me, this is the good rye. If this was a rye, my favorite is the baking spice style rye, but this is probably my second favorite, to where you're not quite that full, mint.
Is this
floral.
a rye? This is a bourbon, isn't it?
Well, no, it tastes like a rye to me. It's a
Yeah.
high rye.
Yeah.
It is a high rye. I will give that away
Right.
on this. So
It's a bourbon.
Is that what the HR stands for? Is high rye?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I just assumed.
So I already have it up, and I'm going to kind of read from the website from this. So it says, basically the title of this, Our Favorite Mistake.
Our favorite mistake.
Yes.
Like
So-
Cheryl McCrow song. Cheryl Crow. Cheryl McCrow. What did I say?
McCrow?
McCrow.
Cheryl Crow. My favorite mistake. There
And
we
he
go.
says he doesn't like scotch.
Okay.
I don't.
So it says this high rye Colorado bourbon was first created by mistake when a double dose of our rye was accidentally added to our bourbon recipe. After aging, the resulting was a delicious, complex bourbon that strikes a balance between our Colorado bourbon whiskey and our Colorado whiskey. Released annually at Barrel Proof, San Francisco World Spirits Competition Double Gold winner.
Huh. Yeah, it's definitely got some uniqueness to it. So does it say what the mash bill is? Is it like 30% rye, 28%?
Let me work on that one.
Because if I remember correctly, their ryes in general are like in that lower, like 12 to 15% range.
I would say it's lower. I can taste the rye and I can feel the rye, but it's not as pronounced as what a rye would be, a rye whiskey.
Yeah, I get that, but it's still a bourbon, right? So
Agreed.
that means it has to be less than 49% rye, because there's malted barley in there, and so I'm assuming it's like 60, 30, 10. I don't know.
Maybe IT can figure it out because I can't.
Yeah, I mean, you bought the bottle.
I did.
Supposedly.
I did.
She bought it. She's drunk it. We're drinking it.
I'm enjoying it. This is a great.
And I'm enjoying it.
I know. Yeah,
It's always the finish with the 291s.
Yeah.
Like they've got crazy hugs on them.
but it's not a harsh hug.
It's not. No, it's just a big hug.
It's just a really nice. It's like a bear hug.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a polite way of saying that. Yeah.
Well, it's like you've got your best friend. And you're gonna get a big old hug. It's the
Okay.
bear hug.
Yeah, gotcha.
Now,
That's what I mean.
This was a earlier batch so a batch prior to this one.
this
But I
one.
would think that the batches would be similar, like from the same mash bill standpoint. So the mash bill listed is 67% corn, 32% malted rye,
Malted rye.
and 1% malted barley.
Right. So
Okay.
I was in the ballpark. I said 30-ish percent.
Yeah.
You're in the ballpark, but not in the malted rye. But I think that's what's giving me the feeling of the rye, but not.
Well, that's
what
probably
I
what's
would
giving
con-
a lot of that mouthfeel.
Right, but not what I would consider a 30% rye.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, you have to. The aspen staves
Yes.
are going to affect
Affect
that.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the other issue.
Yep.
You've got to put that into perspective.
Yeah.
I wish I had some regular 291. We might still up on the top of the fridge.
You might be.
I
fine
know. I
with
have
it.
some samples that we still
Okay.
have. If you want to pull some down.
Yeah, you had
Yeah.
some of the
Try.
original samples I brought
Yeah.
you guys back.
Yep. No, we've had a little bit of them, but we haven't drained them.
Yeah.
I know.
So definitely a unique one. Do we want to put a number on this? Well, Barbara, you this is your bottle, so
This
you
is
should
my bottle.
You should tell us what we're doing here.
I'm going with an 8.7.
8.7.
I love this sucker.
That's strong.
Well, at the same time, there's something so very unique about 291 that hits just about every box for me. Flavor, nose, all of it. That I think is something that needs to be appreciated. So when I got the email that this was being released, I was like, oh, this is really something amazing.
Well, let's be real. Can I buy? Can I buy? Can I buy?
I did.
Can I buy?
I did.
Can I buy?
I asked. I asked, and he said, okay. And I said, okay, buying.
Nick's doing better than me. I'm just like, just whatever. just whatever.
I don't think I'm going to high as 8.7, but I'm going to give it a strong 8.
Strong 8. Yeah, I was thinking like 7.8 to 7.8 to 8. Yeah, I was thinking kind of in that ballpark range. I'm probably more on the 7.8 side, just because the simple fact is it's definitely got a ton of complexity and stuff. It does have a little bit of a youthful mid palate. Like when I drink it, there's something about the mid palate that just seems a little bit more on the corn forward side, just from a sweet and texture point.
I can respect that.
Alrighty.
Dano,
That's funny. We did that
Well,
at the
give-
same time.
my brother from another mother down there.
Given all the points that we've made, I'm going to give it a solid 8, and I would give it a little higher, but I think that the rye is a little bit more than I would expect in a bourbon. Although the way this mash bill is, I'm not surprised. And of course, to Nick's point, the Aspen staves adds to it. But I think a solid 8.
Yeah, no, for sure. Solid bottle, Mike. Great job, man. We love what you're doing. You know, hopefully we can get you back on the show. Maybe the next time you come to Louisville, I'll have to reach out to you, see how things are going. But we appreciate it. Any other things for the cause? Nope. I think
we're good.
The thing is
Drink
that
more bourbon.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
always
what I was
drink
kind of
more
getting to
bourbon.
is drink more bourbon. But you know what? If you get a chance to, you're walking through aisles, give 291 a chance. It's a
Yeah.
good thing. You know, you don't have to get their cast strength ones, the high proofers. Their low proofers are good too. Mm-hmm. Just give it a try.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, at the price point that they charge, you could use it. You could use it as a cocktail mixer. You could do whatever you want with them, for sure.
So one thing that's on the back of the bottle that is really kind of cool is live fast, drink responsibly.
Live fast, drink responsibly.
That's their little motto.
Do we drink responsibly?
Absolutely.
I
Of
drink
course we do.
I do. I drink responsibly.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Just drink.
All right. I think that's our episode of Bourbon Barrel Talk. If you can find us, you can find us on Facebook, the Instagram, or the X. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way you get our episodes as soon as they drop on Sunday morning. Email us any questions to bourbonbarreltalk@gmail.com. Leave us a 5-star review. This is Scott, Barbara, Nick, and Dan signing off from the Brock Bourbon Bar. Peace.
Later.
Prost.
Luncha.